Hi everybody, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel for learning and fun, the one and only Nature Kids. Today we'll be doing part 3 of our geography first lesson. So without further ado, let's get started with the lesson. People who have thermometers at their house probably know what this topic is. Temperature. Temperature is a main element of weather. The sun gives us heat and temperature. A thermometer is used to measure temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Very hot sunlight and high temperature cause dry weather conditions. Everyone likes rain. You can make paper boats and put them in puddles in your backyard. Or you could just grab a raincoat and just splash about in the rain. But have you ever wondered how these drops of water just fall from the sky? Well, I'm here to tell you how this miracle actually happens. Rainfall or precipitation. Water that is in oceans, on land, and in plants turn into vapor due to the heat of the sun. This water vapor rises to the atmosphere, then it cools and condenses. Clouds are formed with condensation of water vapor. We receive rain through this process. We can measure rain using a rain gauge. Rain is measured in millimeters. Now we're going to learn about the water cycle. First, we have a water body. It can be a sea, lake, or even a pond. First, the water gets evaporated by sunlight. Then it condenses in the clouds. Then it falls back to earth as precipitation or rain. Some plants also produce water vapor when sunlight hits them. It's called transpiration, evaporation from plants. Some of the rain lands on mountains where temperature is sometimes very low, so it becomes snow and ice. The rain that did not land on mountains and land where the temperature is normal, it becomes water, and we call it the surface runoff. And sometimes it lands back onto the water body, or it just stays on the land and makes a new water body. Now, let's see what makes our good old kites fly. Yes, I'm talking about the almighty wind. When you observe the environment, you can see moving leaves and branches of trees. You can also feel the cold. It happens because of the blowing wind. The branches of the trees bend in the direction of the wind. The wind that blows at a higher speed is called a storm. The wind that blows with a lesser speed is called a breeze. The wind direction indicator shows the direction of the wind. The anemometer is used to measure the speed of the wind. It is measured in kilometers per hour. So let me ask you guys a question. When you look up into the sky, what do you see? Obviously you see sky, but what else do you see? You see big, fluffy marshmallows. Well, okay, not marshmallows, I mean clouds. So now we're gonna learn about these fluffy marshmallows we call clouds. When you observe the sky, you can see clouds of different shapes and colors. You can see the nature of the clouds when you observe them. Before rain, you can see thick dark clouds in the sky. When there are no clouds, the sky is clear and blue. At the bottom of the screen, you can see different types of clouds. Now we have a table to study. The table shows the weather elements, the instruments used to measure them, and their units. Study the table carefully. Yes, you better study this table correctly because I'm quite sure this might come for your term test. Weather element. Temperature, equipment, thermometer. Unit, degrees of Celsius/Fahrenheit. Weather element, rainfall. Equipment, rain gauge. Unit, millimeters. Weather element, speed of wind. Equipment, anemometer. Unit, kilometers per hour. weather element. Direction of wind. Equipment, wind direction indicator. Unit, direction shown by the arrow. Clouds, weather element is clouds. Equipment, by observation. Unit, there's no unit. Now, let's put our brains together and become the Einstein of weather knowledge. So now, let's see the advantages of having knowledge about the weather like we have now. Knowledge about the weather. Weather information helps you plan your daily activities. Early warnings about cyclones, floods, landslides, lightning, and thunder help protect lives and property. Fishermen and farmers can carry out their work safely and successfully with correct weather forecasts. So now let's go back to our punishing old school. But this time, you guys have an activity to do. Let's see what that activity is, because I don't know. Landscape of the immediate surroundings of the school. It's a sketch map. The area around the school has different geographical features. These features can be divided into two groups, natural features and man-made features. Oh, so you guys have to do this. You gotta divide it into natural and man-made. Down there are some geographical features in your school. You guys just have to divide it to natural and man-made. Easy. So that's all for today, guys. Make sure to put a like and a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe because subscribing makes me happy. Anywho, I hope you guys had fun rotting your brain cells because it's your favorite learning channel, Nature Kids, signing off. Bye.